Dear Kigu, sell lemons, make money. Your papa. Here's a little something to get started. Guys, we're playing Lemon something. I already forgot the name. I think it's basically going to be Adventure Capitalist, but not Adventure Capitalist. So, looks like a pretty basic tycoon, which is good because it's a super easy game, which means I can talk about all the super important stuff that's happened today. So, Christina might have to help me remember a little bit what happened if I forget. But this morning we wake up early because over a month ago, she's like a counselor, therapist sort of person, but she's also a registered nurse. And so she can do more than a normal counselor. I don't know if she normally gives, I hate counseling, so I don't really use her as a counselor necessarily. It's more like I don't know what it's like. But her office reached out to me over a month ago and they're like, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Do you want to reschedule? So I was like, sure. Mondays or Fridays work. And they text me and they're like, okay, June 1st works, which was over a month out. I was like, oh, dang, she's really busy, which isn't surprising because she's really good. Basically every place she ever works, like the last place she worked had not very good reviews. 17,000, that seems like kind of a crazy increase. Also, W to whoever has that head. I like this guy. Aha, he's cool. Anyways, the last place she worked at had lots of negative reviews, but everyone who commented about her said she was really great. So I just figured she was like booked out. Well, we show up at 9 a.m. this morning, which is late enough that I wasn't like annoyed to wake up that early. Or maybe it was 9:30. No, I think it was 9. But yeah, I wake up pretty early and we go over. They're like, we don't have you down for an appointment. And I was just like, what? So they made us reschedule for 3 o'clock, which was fine because I don't really do much on Mondays anyways. What am I supposed to be doing? Enter a new name? About Long Live Lemons. Shout out to the first person who can name me what movie that's from. You're not actually getting a shout out. I just want you guys to be cultured. So then I went to my haircut. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got the sides cut. I got kind of like a fade. That's what it looks like behind. I don't know what it looks like behind. So when I go back and watch this video later, maybe I'll know. And then, what happened? Oh yeah, so then I come back to the house and I went shopping. I got a capture card today so I can now film. I can record stuff on my Switch, which is awesome. I think we're going to do a Super Mario series next. I think that's what I'm planning on. ×2 lemon stand speed. Yeah, this is a pretty nice, not obby, tycoon. Did I call it an obby earlier? I don't know. This is literally just Adventure Capitalist. So I went to my haircut. Then I went shopping. I got that. Why can't I think of what else I did? Eventually, I went to my appointment. I'm gonna be... I used to take this medicine before, but I'm getting back onto the medicine. And it's gonna make me hungry. Supposedly it's gonna make me really hungry because I don't really have an appetite. Like, I'll just choose not to eat. It's not worth it to me to go to the effort of eating. But then I feel really sick some days. So that's gonna make me want to eat. And then we also got Finn registered as an emotional support animal. Whether or not we really need him as an emotional support animal is debatable. He does help me and with the autism and everything. It's not like I need him. But by getting a paper, getting him registered means that we can move into a different apartment, even if they don't normally allow pets. And they kind of have to let us live there. So that'll be nice. Also, let's see if I get to 100. Does this make my cash go up? No, it does not. Can you have a raise? How about no? So that's kind of nice. So yeah, we got him. Oh, and when we went shopping, we got a lot of junk food. Partially because I know I'm gonna start getting really hungry from the medicine, but also we were going over our budget, and it's not like we have, tons of money to save, but we probably only spent like 2/3 of what we had budgeted for food. And part of that was because we we're like trying to be frugal and everything. But if we're looking good, then we might as well get snacks. So I got spicy Cheetos, and then there was a deal for Dr. Pepper. Normally I get Dr. Thunder because it's off-brand. To me, it tastes basically the same. It doesn't have as much caffeine. It's not quite as sweet. But for being like half the price normally, it's worth the difference. But today, Dr. Pepper was like a really good sale. Roger. Okay, he just sent me a bunch of money, I guess. We're at like $1 billion. Okay. And then we got club crackers. I don't know if I'd really call that junk food. But we got spicy Cheetos, that's junk food. And Dr. Pepper's junk food. And we got orange juice. Orange juice is kind of on the line of like, it's healthy and unhealthy at the same time, I feel like. It's probably good for you, just not if you're drinking too much of it. And then I can't remember everything else we got. We got a few things. White bread, milk, the basics. I came home and streamed. We did some Tomodachi Life. I enjoyed the Tomodachi Life. I'm definitely glad that I got the capture card because it will let me stream that if I want to play more of it in the future. I'm really excited to make like a Super Mario Galaxy series though, because that's one of my favorite games. Also, is there more to this game or do I just kind of have to wait right now? I'm not really sure. We go say hello to our friends. There's nothing to really see. And then powers, that all looks like Robux. Something I am not going to spend. And then we streamed. Oh, 99 Nights in the Forest. We had a record run today. Well, my personal record. We beat the game in 47 minutes and 52 seconds. So I went to look up on like speedrun.com or whatever it's called, what the world record was. And when I looked it up, first place was exactly our run. And I was like freaking out. I was like, we were pretty effective. Honestly, I was kind of surprised that it wasn't higher because I know for a fact that we could have done it 1.5 minutes faster. It wouldn't even take too many tries to get it 1.5 minutes faster. So I was like, that's insane. Anyways, I realized shortly after that the world record, that was for someone doing it solo and without classes. And we had 4 people. We started out with 5 people, but one of the girls died twice and then left. It was honestly probably would have just been easier with 4 people. So looking at the leaderboard for a run of 4 people, we would have been in like 4th place or something. It was still a really good time. Most people don't really try a world record with 4 people. There were quite a few world records, or like just records with 5 people teams. And I think with the 5 people team, which is technically what we had, if I were to upload the run, that's what I would have to upload it under. And for that run, we would be 15th in the world. So not insane, especially because I don't know how many records are actually uploaded. But to beat the game in 47:52 was pretty crazy. We have a guy, I'm forgetting his name now. I hope he comments on this video if he watches it. He's like the scientist or something. That's his YouTube name, and then his Roblox name is Infinite Black. I had everybody guess how long it was going to take us, and he guessed 47 minutes and 51 seconds. And then what do you know? He was 1 second off, which it's not crazy to me that he was close because we knew it was going to be faster than 50 minutes, but probably not faster than 45 minutes. So, you know, we're looking at around 47 and a half, maybe 48. And I think I ended up guessing, I was hoping for under 48 minutes. But the fact that he was 1 second off was just crazy to me. And that's all I have to say today. I go back to school tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. This was a fun game at first, and then it got way too slow. I don't know if there's other stuff to go out and do. Maybe this is a cash grab, and once you get to a certain point, you have to spend Robux for it to be worth it at all. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Also go enter the Robux giveaway. We'll be announcing the winner to that in 3 days. So if you haven't entered the Robux giveaway, go click on the video titled Robux giveaway. And with that, I guess I will take $158 billion, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. like and subscribe. Adios.